currently there's a lot of hate for AI, and I get it. Right now the job market is fucked. I understand it from a personal level. I understand that there are calls to pause, to halt, to even reverse AI development. But I believe this is the wrong reaction. I believe there is a necessity for AI, primarily because things are getting complicated fast. So far, it's still manageable. But information overload is already a thing for a good chunk of folks. And now with AI content generation, information overload is becoming a nightmare to tell what's fake and what's valid. But for now, disregard AI content generation. The complexity of a subject matter in its own right is also becoming increasingly advanced. It's already nigh impossible to be a true polymath due to how rich fields have become, instead requiring specialization. The intellect floor, in other words, required to understand a field is gradually rising. And our average IQ, sorry to be the harbinger of bad news, it's been more or less the same for the past few centuries. In other words, we are getting outpaced. Soon, we won't be able to understand a field in its entirety, instead of requiring niche focus. I believe at that point, we will be fucked. We have finite lives and finite brains to understand a field. The more complex a field is, the more time required to master it until eventually it outpaces our physical ability to master it within our lifetime. What do we do then? Enter AI. Ingesting data is no issue for it. Improving metacognition can allow some mimicry of independence, allowing spinning up of actually useful agents we can ask questions to. We start to move from knowing the nitty-gritty details to higher level concepts. These agents could potentially even come up with new inventions. It's already being used in this regard today. Soon, this will be the norm. There is simply too much crap to wade through. We need something that can take all this info, parse it, and filter it according to our needs. And we need something intelligent that can scale better than humans. We need AI. So, hate AI all you want. You are entitled to your opinion. But AI is here to stay. Technological progress will simply slow down to a crawl otherwise, due to our finite capabilities to understand. And that's not bad. We can stop focusing on the work associated with research and verifying our results and reworking reasoning or math equations to instead exercising our divine creativity. And that doesn't sound too shabby to me.